Hello everyone and welcome to Destination Penguins. We are Jarek and Agnieszka traveling to the bottom of South America in our van Mundo. In 2023, we left our American lives behind and embarked on the journey south. Life is short, world is beautiful, and we want to make memories for a lifetime. So join us on this journey as we publish the highlights on YouTube. So we're driving along Carretera Austral and going to this place, and we're going to spend the night there. That is called La Confluencia, because that is the place where two rivers meet, and those two rivers have very different colors from each other. There's Rio Baker.
Fast flowing.
Yes. Okay, so here we are. There's two rivers, Baker and River Neff, that they meet in this spot. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful flowers. These roses are everywhere in Patagonia. Okay, so that's Rio Baker, and it's going through this place right here. And then in a distance there's the Rio Neff, and the Rio Neff is like a brownish greenish color, and they meet together and they keep going this way. We are wild camping today and we're kind of far away from Highway 7. We came to town and then we staying in this spot on the lake, and here is the lake. And it took us probably 10 miles to go on this road, and we only saw one car. There's like nobody around.
Sientes el efecto, sé que no soy solo yo. Algo tan perfecto nunca puede ser, tan ser un error. No, porque no puedo dejar de ver la gente bailar más lento, y el ruido de fondo se apaga de pronto. Me entrego a este sentimiento. Vuelvo a caer, me pierdo otra vez, y qué fácil es ir de 0 a 100. Lo sabes también, se siente tan bien no pensar en un después. No. Todos mis sentidos.
So we arrived in Patagonia National Park, and this is the campsite. There are some overlanders, but we're going to go to this hike today that is along the river, along the lake, not sure, some body of water. We could rent kayaks right here as well. Here's Mundo, and here's the trail. we might have reached the end because it's raining and it's a little windy. There are gusts. So we might go back and maybe come back tomorrow. Hola. We see bikers. So we are on the final stretch to reach the very remote town in southern Chile that is called Tortel. And Tortel is located on this very deep fjord, and it's rather touristy, not only for the international tourists but also for Chileans. And the special thing about this town is the fact that it doesn't have streets. It only has these wooden walkways built above the ground. So those are the sort of the only way to move from one place of the town to another. We going to spend Christmas there, so we reserved a nice Christmas dinner at the local restaurant. And now we're thinking that maybe we should book a cabana or a hotel in this town. So we're working on it, but we don't know if it's going to really work out or not. So this is the road to Tortel. It's a washboard for many, many kilometers. It allows us to go like 20 miles an hour, but we only have about 30 kilometers, so like 20 miles, so it shouldn't be too long. Last night we spent the night on the river and wild camping, and we arrived at that place, and maybe like an hour later the 3 bicyclists came, and 2 of them was a couple from Australia, from Melbourne, and they're going from I think Canada. They started in Canada. And then there was also a Japanese bicyclist. First time ever I've seen a Japanese person on this trip. And he is bicycling from Colombia down here. And what a lovely gathering we had. It was just really nice to hang out with them. Okay, so this is the center of town with the Christmas tree in the middle, and this is where we parked. This is the only parking space. There's a good view of the town. Here's the street going all the way down to the fjord. Even though it's supposed to be summer, but it is cold and rainy in town. But we're staying till Christmas Eve because we have reservation for a nice dinner. but this is how it looks. We caught a little break in the rain and it's actually blue sky. But these are sort of driveways to people's homes. Hola. Hola.
Mata negra.
Oh, these are like fuchsias. And there's post office. This is our restaurant where we're going to go. Then there is school further down. Hundreds of stairs to go down. Yeah. Windy. cross over to Argentina. So we're going to cross over to Argentina 2 days from now. This campsite is on the strip of land between two lakes. One is the Lago Negro, and even in the full sunny weather, the lake really looks black, and this crazy blue lake on the other side. In this episode, we left the marble caves, Porto Rio Tranquilo, and drove on Highway 7 south until this small dirt road that led us to Tortel at the end of the road. And that's where we spent Christmas. And on the way back, we repeated in the reverse until we reached actually a border crossing with Argentina in Chile Chico.